Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. We're back on the game for patch 5.41, and one of the things that I'm most excited to show you today is the new minion added in this patch, which is none other than the Trike, which is of course a baby Triceratops. Now you might be wondering, how do I get this amazing minion, Meoni? Well, Kupo of Fortune. That's basically what I have to tell you. You should know about Kupo of Fortune by now. It's a scratch card thingy that you can do every time you turn in certain items with Skybuilder craft, your crafter stuff to get Skybuilder scripts. Sometimes you get these little icons next to it. You see these stamps. Usually it's on the grade 4 stuff, so Skybuilder's beds and artisanal Skybuilder's icebox, for example. The top grade items will usually give you a Kupo stamp, and you collect the stamps and you can scratch them off. We have 9 vouchers out of 10, so let's scratch off some cards, shall we? But essentially, you would scratch off a card like this. Your card would pop up. It'll tell you all of the items you could get. As you can see, our RNG is terrible. We have none of the new items on this. And essentially, you would try and get lucky by scratching cards off. And that's how you would do it. And then, the addiction comes from having to go and do Ishgard again, to craft things, to turn in, to get more Kupo of Fortune cards to scratch off, and then really get bad RNG once again, and then you repeat the whole thing repeatedly. Ooh, carbuncle bathtub, that's quite nice. Might try and... Oh, we actually got that as well, very nice. But I'm not going to sit here and scratch off the rest of my cards. No, we already got very lucky. By lucky, I mean we spent 2 million gil to purchase this from a market board instead on Cerberus server. Thank you to the person who sold us this for 2 million gil on Cerberus. Much love to that market board. Cerberus server, Chaos Data Center, the place to go for all of your awesome stuff. So let's actually have a look at this minion then, go somewhere more appropriate, and we'll read his text and his interactions. Alright, here we are. Can we see him in the undergrowth? Can people see him? There he is, there's a little Trike. Look at him, he's adorable. Come out, Mr. Trike. There you are. Oh my god, how adorable is that minion? That is the coolest looking minion I've seen in a long time. Look how cute he is. He did his little idle animation there as well. Adorable. Let's read this fella's text then, and then interact with him, because I really, really badly want to pet him. So it says, summon your Trike Minion. Very affectionate, but be prepared to make a quick sidestep if it comes running to greet you. That's adorable. Trike, rescued from the diadem by Aurevale de Harlionart. After falling sick from eating poisonous berries, the Count's son would rather this tale not be discussed openly, particularly the part about him delving into the pile of fresh dung to ascertain the cause of the disease. Obviously, a reference there to obviously the Triceratops in Jurassic Park, where they stuck their hand in dung to figure out the poisoning of the Triceratops. And the hidden text says, "That is one big pile of shite." A quote there of Aurevale's assistant there. Very cute, very cool. You don't need the Mammotheer pet collection title or anything like that on your character to trigger these emotes. You can actually get him to feed from your hand with a handover, regardless of what title you have on, which is absolutely adorable. Just make sure you don't feed him any of those berries. That's not a nice thing to do. And a pet will get him to lean back on his tail, sat down, look up to you, close his eyes, and he's really enjoying that, isn't he? He's like, yay, I like this. Just that derpy little face could melt away any sadness any particular day could ever provide you, couldn't it? It really could. Just have that on loop as a gif, basically, of just petting the Triceratops. Just keep petting it until 2021 is well behind us, and we're far into the future. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? It really would. But yeah, this particular minion, very high on my list. I love this one. You knew I was going to say that, though. It's very difficult for me to not enjoy the minions that come out. I think, some are better than others that have come out more recently. But I think this one is certainly one of the more adorable in our collection, for sure. I spent 2 million on this on day one, stupidly. But of course, you could wait a little bit and get it for cheaps. because it's from the Cooper Fortune, and those prices always crash maybe a matter of hours, maybe a day or two after, you know. So, but for purposes of the video, yeah, at least you know what it looks like, where to get it, and how adorable it is, and how you should put it on the top of your Christmas wish list for certain. Anyway, thank you kindly for watching from me and Mr. Trike. Many hugs, much love, and I'll see you all next time.